I know what a good school system looks like. And the academy is the most special place I've ever seen. The school is really divided into three areas. You've got environment, curriculum, and instruction. Starting with environment, I can tell you that our environment is second to none, TK to 12.
There's a lot of things behind the scenes that make it special. I'm going to say the major thing in general is just the environment. We're very much a family. Our faculty and staff are all very close to each other. Our families that come here kind of become a part of our family. Our students feel that way. When you think about what is a Christian environment, it is love, it is respect, it is a lot of things. One of the things about our environment is that we are very high on everything being done with excellence. We have high expectations of our teachers. Our teachers have high expectations of our students, and we just believe that everything should be done with excellence.
One thing that I love about our school is that there's high expectations, there's high standards. We want them to make good choices and to be like Jesus in all things. But we also have to remember that they're kids and that they're gonna make mistakes and they're going to fall short at times just like we do as teachers and as parents. We're trying to teach them that there's grace. So I think that's a beautiful thing for them to see that, that we're trying to be like Him every day, but we're gonna fall short, we're gonna make mistakes, and Jesus died for our sins and gives us grace when we mess up.
The principal knows every child here at the academy. Each teacher knows every child. The headmaster, Mr. Reeder, he knows every child. And so we're able to have that true family atmosphere.
We love each and every one of our students. We know them. They're not a number, they're not a statistic, a test score, and our students play such a part in the environment. They are sweet, they are special, and they're Christ-like. They encourage one another, they cheer one another on. Sometimes they leave one another an encouraging note. They'll stop and even pray together. Sometimes you'll just walk by a classroom and see students praying, or they may stop and pray together on the playground. They are our little people that we love dearly. I think that is very important because that is who we are as a school. We are about relationships, and that relationship is what in turn helps the students to be so comfortable in their environment so that they are ready to learn.
We have wonderful kids who understand the high expectations of the academy. The environment here is second to none, and because of that, teachers can teach in a classroom and they can instruct, and kids can take in the instruction. The curriculum, second to none.
I work with TK through 12 to provide the best curriculum that we can for our students. We want everything to be age appropriate and to be exactly what they need. Our teachers work very hard to have the best, most current textbooks for our students, but they are just one resource. We do a lot of hands-on learning. We go on all kinds of phenomenal field trips, and we have writing throughout the curriculum. We also have guest speakers when it's appropriate.
We teach rhetoric to every child here. We think that's very important. Rhetoric is the art of public speaking / the art of persuasion. We believe that rhetoric sets us apart. Every child here takes rhetoric. Every child here can speak. They can speak strongly and influentially. And if we want to influence people for Christ, then we've got to be able to communicate. And we think that rhetoric is important. There are three areas of any school. There's the environment, there's curriculum, and there's instruction.
Learning happens in a relationship between a teacher and a student. Without that relationship, there cannot be good, high-quality biblical learning. It happens in that relationship. Everything that happens in this building is to support that teacher and that student, eyeball to eyeball, teaching and learning.
Being in education now for 32 years, I've seen great instruction coming from a great place. But here at the Academy, instruction is different.
Our teachers are amazing.
I'm just going to say about our staff, there is no explanation for the quality of the staff that we have, other than the fact that God has just brought these amazing people to us. When you talk about teachers, obviously we want teachers that have the skills, they have the education. We want them to have all the tools that any good teacher has to have. But when they come in and sit down with us and interview, here's the main thing that we're looking for. We're looking for a passion.
It is very important for us that our students love to learn. We like for learning to be fun, and we want them to be able to apply what they're learning in real life situations. Our teachers are so passionate about what they do.
I love teaching here. I love just the family atmosphere, and the administration here truly believes in their teachers. When you're at a place where they believe in you and believe that you are good at what you do, and they're encouraging and supportive, then it makes you want to be here. It's just a joyful place. It's a happy place. It's a place where everybody wants to be here. And that's contagious. It starts, it's at the top and it trickles down, and there's just a feeling of joy here.
So I think the most important characteristic for any teacher is a passion. I did not know when we started looking for passion that parents can see that. Parents see that passion. They see that drive. They see that excitement about being in the classroom every day. And when they realize that that teacher is that excited and that passionate about teaching their child, it makes people want to come to Whitesburg Christian Academy. And we love that. That's just a part of the fabric of who we are.